Hello everybody, welcome back. This is just a quick update video to number 36, which I did some splits this week, and then the next day following the splits I added Carniolan queens to the splits because I didn't want Italians. So this is just a quick update. I'm not going to go through. I already went through and did a quick hive check. Queen release check is really what I did, and I just wanted to give the results. I did the split on Sunday. Today is Tuesday, and what I did was I did a one frame split off of a hive here from my farm location, which is about 9 miles away, and then it was an Italian split, and then I just did a one frame of brood, and then I stuck an empty frame in there, and then on Sunday or Saturday I did the split. Sunday I added the queen, and today I did a check, and the queen, although they chewed through the candy and they were in the cage with her, she hadn't been released yet. So what I did was I just popped open the open den, and instead of shaking her out, I just laid the queen cage in the bottom of the nuke, and with the screen side up, and then she'll just walk out eventually on her own, and away she'll go. She'll probably just climb up on a frame, and then there we go. This is one of the nukes from episode 36 that you saw. I moved it about 75 feet from the original split, and I just closed it up just for the evening. Released them the next morning, added a queen on Sunday afternoon, and chest checked about 15 minutes ago. They released the queen. I found her crawling around on the cells, and she had gained significant length and girth to her abdomen, which was pretty cool. She was just a tiny little black thing, pure black Carniolan, and she's just walking around. So she's going to start doing her thing as of probably yesterday. So give her a couple of days before she starts laying, and away she goes. And we're going to go over here, and I'm just going to be honest with you. This is more for a commenter called Freedom Toast, who told me I didn't know what I was doing and to stop making videos, and that's all he seems to ever do, is criticize me and what I'm doing. And you can watch Fat Bee Man, and you can watch whoever your favorite is, but there are 96 ways to skin this cat as far as beekeeping goes, and I choose to use advice from different people than he does, and I just did it a different way, and I'm just here to say that it worked out. So this is the hive that this was my weakest hive that I split out, and it also had the queen in it, and so I pulled all the frames out, stuck them in this yellow box, and then all the foragers came back, and as you can see, there's plenty of freaking bees in there now. It's been 90 some degrees the last few days, so they've been hanging out on the outside, bearding every day during the day, because there's just so many bees that the hive is just exploding with bees. So I didn't have to add a queen to this hive. And then this was the original bottom box that was sitting in this location, and all I did was spin it around 180 degrees, and had a lot of brood bees in here, young bees that had never been out of the hive, and they stayed with it. Like I said, this is right next door here, and this hive is not lacking in population whatsoever. I installed the queen Sunday afternoon after doing a check to make sure the queen wasn't in here. There wasn't a queen in here, and it was really funny. Like I said, I put attendants and a queen on top of this cage, and they wanted to literally sting the hell out of her in the cage. And so I removed all the attendants and just put her in there, and and they just accepted her. And I just checked 10 minutes ago, and she's in there walking around, and she's gained girth and length, and she's in there walking around ready to lay. And this hive has a lot of brood ready to hatch, and it's going to explode here pretty quick. So I'm going to have to add a second box to it in pretty short order. But all four of my boxes, new boxes now, have been a success. Again, there's just more than one way to skin a cat, and for me it worked out. And I apologize to Freedom Toast, who doesn't think much of me or my videos. I've never said this is a how-to. This is a journey for me. So, stop watching if you don't like it. It's that simple. So anyways, just wanted to, like I said, just give a quick little update, little 8-minute video. So until next time, happy beekeeping.